cámara. We don't need imposition. The people was pressured, fue presionada para comprar votos.
They were bullied into buying votes.
We had a fraud in our election, and we are asking please no more narco war. The PRI is allied with the narco traffic. The PRI and the PAN, they are filling their pockets while the people, while us, we are poor, we are suffering in violence, in injustice, and we don't want that anymore. Here's somebody who is going to tell more about it, please.
Hi, I'm also from Mexico. I'm originally from Mexico City, and I have something to communicate to the Canadian population. Fraud in Mexican elections. First, I would like to emphasize the fact that Mexican authorities, federal institutions such as the Instituto Federal Electoral, and several functionaries called a clean as expected election. This is completely false. The virtual winner of the election, candidate for the Partido Revolucionario Institucional, Mr. Enrique Pena Nieto, broke different laws that the very Instituto Federal Electoral set for these elections. An example of a broken electoral law is Mr. Peña's campaign. He clearly overpassed the maximum expenditure set in 167 million pesos, approximately $12.5 million, by the Instituto Federal Electoral. The excessive amount of billboards, TV and radio commercials, videos of Partido Revolucionario Institucional staff handing out from t-shirts to stoves to 1.5 million to 1,500 Mexican pesos in cash, approximately 110 US dollars. And last but not least, gift grocery cards from both Soriana and Aurrera. Sí, señor, Soriana, aunque dijo lo contrario usted en Madrid hace unos días. And Aurrera supermarkets, and are easy to tell on how the party spared no expense in securing votes for its candidate. 2 Soriana stores were closed on Monday after receiving an unprecedented attendance. All of the shoppers ready with their cards, some of them with no money at all. Based on the media exposure the candidate received since his triumph in Mexico State as Mexico State's governor, suspicion also rises on the amount of TV companies like Televisa and Milenio, and editorial groups like the Organización Editorial Mexicana gave him. The Guardian recently posted that it was Televisa who gave Mr. Pena Nieto a soap opera image to position him well among its viewers, even though the UNAM just said that since March they have given an equal amount of opportunity to all candidates to be on the TV screen, even marrying him to actress Angelica Rivera on November 27, 2010, and following each one of their moves ever since. Back on the Instituto Federal Electoral and their diligences, the Preliminary Electoral Results Program, PREP, in its Spanish acronym, showed inconsistencies too. Districts with more than 100% of votes counted. More than 100% votes? Citizens sending pictures of their district results with clear numbers, and the PREP reporting them as unreadable. And actually studies delivered to Mr. Andrés López Obrador, candidate for the Party of Democratic Revolution, PRD, that showed that the tendency of the PREP's real-time reports, updated every 5 minutes, are statistically impossible. Thank you.